So here we are on another day on this long birthday trip.
You drink too much Beverly, this is what it does to you. Yes! That's a good one!
So stoked we are getting done. Bags packed to around the run today. We're really on our way, yeah.
They're like, oh, you... Two cannons. Let's go check them out. In 1891, upon the completion of the Tampa Bay Hotel, Henry B. Plant recovered two Civil War cannons from across the Hillsborough River at the site of the old Fort Brooke. With his landscape architect, they placed the cannon over a limestone wall near here as a garden folly called the Spanish Fort. These 24-pound shot-sized cannon, oh, sorry, got distracted by a lizard, were part of the battery of 3 placed in Fort Brooke during the war between the states. They and 2 6-pound shot rifle cannons successfully defended Tampa until May 5th, 1864. On that date, federal troops composed of elements of the 2nd U.S. Colored Regiment, the 2nd Florida Cavalry, and the U.S. Navy captured the town and fort by surprise. The 22-pounders were disabled by breaking off a Truan? What you think, Tom?
I'd go for trunnion.
Trunnion? And destroying their barbette carriages. This is a great place to sit on a bench and take your shoes off. Ooh, I love history like this. On June 14th, 1898, Lieutenant Theodore Roosevelt and the 1st United States Volunteer Cavalry, known as the Rough Riders, embarked from Port Tampa for victory in the Spanish-American War. The Tampa Hotel was used as headquarters for the general officers who came to organize an invasion force to Cuba. And it gained national attention from Lieutenant Roosevelt and his wife Edith. They were hotel guests for a brief stay. Later, Theodore Roosevelt became the 26th President of the United States of America from 1901 to 1909. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Museum store open. I have exciting news. The museum store is open. Let's go. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, what is this? Why is he huffing and puffing behind me? This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We got to see what this fountain is like. Oh my gosh. You don't know how excited I am about this. Wow. Theodore Roosevelt could have walked right through here. Look at the light fixtures. Oh, wow. So I've noticed this little crescent moon-like design here, And I also noticed that on top of some of the building are little like weather vanes that kind of look like crescent moons also. I can get you a different, I know it's backlit, you might be able to see it. Look at these doors. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna like put on a montage because all you're gonna hear me say is ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah. This is amazing. This is Esmeralda. She is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I smell the oldness. Oh, I smell the oldness and it smells amazing. Look at the, is that an elevator? Oh my God. That is insane. Oh. Oh. Wow. Who made elevators like this? Wow. Door. Is the crescent moon I was talking about, one of them. Okay, now we're gonna walk back towards the Flagler, I'm in St. Augustine again, the Platt Museum. All right, let's go in the museum. Turn and push. Oh, I guess I don't need my glasses. Hi. Wow. They are pretty, but wow, to get your feet in them?
I know. That white one's like a child's shoe.
Goodness.
23%.
Oh, so she said it could take us up to an hour. There's like 14 rooms. It depends on how much you like to read everything, and I like to read the history of everything. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna shut up because again, all you're gonna hear is ooh, ah. What did it just say? It at one time was the tallest building in town. Mm-hmm. Yeah, can y'all imagine this? This basically all the furniture is in place. You just have to imagine all the cigar smells that would have been, cigar smoke would have been in this room. This is the writing and reading room. So mostly men hung out here. So notice the spittoons. Again, just for men. And look, so this door right here, which is this door, would go down to where the billiard room was and the bar was. It's not exactly the same because this picture has been moved. It's now over here instead of over there. And the newspaper, there was no newspaper rack right there. Like they're just kind of showing you over here. Man, look at that. Back in the day, it wouldn't have had this much furniture in it. They're just trying to show you as many pieces they have and the amount of space that they have. But oh my goodness. Oh. So there's an app on your phone that can give you some info.
Glass doors, you get a glimpse of the hotel's original lobby, now part of the University of Tampa.
The hotel had over 300 staff members.
Mr. and Mrs. Plant just purchased all sorts of statuary pieces to make the building grandiose and to give it an opulent feel.
This matching set of statues once adorned the hotel lobby.
They're wonderful pieces. They stood as newel posts out on the grand staircase.
The figures are Middle Eastern dancing girls. Their sensuous, clinging costumes leave little to the imagination, even revealing their navels. Quite shocking for the day. In the spirit of the hotel's blend of exotic and modern, the dancing girls proudly hold up.
Ooh, locomotive bell from the Plant Systems Florida Southern Railroad. All right, I find this very interesting. So there was several hotels, famous Gulf Coast hotels, operated by the Plant System. So we have the Inn, Port Tampa, and we have Hotel Kissimmee, open from January 15th to April. We have the Ocala House, rates $3 per day and upwards. And Punta Gorda, Fort Myers, the Seminole in Winter Park, Hotel Bellevue, and the Tampa Bay. Wow. Look at the things here where you can open this up and let the breeze in. It comes in. So the very top one is somebody from North Carolina, a W. Sawyer. And this informative app told us that the only two that survived is this one and Bellevue. So the Seminole one, 1902, a fire started in the kitchen and destroyed the entire hotel. In 1912, a second Seminole Hotel was built near the original site, and it was torn down in 1970. That is so sad. And then this one burned down in 1959. Evidently was never built back. Fort Myers was torn down in 1948. Ocala was demolished in 1969. That's sad. Kissimmee burned in the spring of 1906. And the inn in Port Tampa, it's believed that it collapsed after the 1921 hurricane. So the hotel closed here, this one, closed in 1932, and in 33 the building became home for the University of Tampa and the Plant Museum. We're going to watch the historical video, The Tampa Bay Hotel, Florida's first Magic Kingdom.
So Florida was touted in the press.
They were right on that. So they had a beautiful period there for what 10 years. Their operation. Now, Plant had a lieutenant, I believe his name was Brown, and he did all these preparations for War II. He decided to be cabinet and talked to the president, and as a result, Tampa is chosen as one of the places of embarkation. The Tampa Bay Hotel was jammed.
1891, right there is a mule pulling a lawnmower. That's how they cut the grass. As a baseball fan, I love this little fact. Maggie Stroud was the hotel personal laundress during baseball spring training at the hotel. She was responsible for the uniforms and clothing of Babe Ruth, Lou Gregg, and other players. That's an awesome fact. So at the grand opening of this, there was over 2,000 people. There was 500 rooms. Oh, that's actually a lamp. Wish I had a case like this at home. That's nice.
Guests sitting down to eat at the Tampa Bay Hotel dining room could expect a first-class meal equal to any hotel in the world. In fact,
So each course in the dining room was served on different place settings. Wonder if those are the original door numbers, room numbers. Wow, it goes around the corner. Look at the staircase that we're not allowed to go up. Oh, and it just keeps going. Look how wide those doors are. Oh my. So when the hotel closed and the city bought it for $125,000, all the linens went to local hospitals. This is the old casino, which, I know the servants' quarters burned. The casino may have burned too. Looks like Buffalo Bill Cody was here. This is so elaborate and I don't know, almost tacky and crazy, but look, there it is right there. Now I understand why when she said 14 rooms, I'm like, it doesn't look like 14 rooms, but some of the rooms go in the opposite direction. So obviously I'm not going to show you guys everything because I want y'all to come yourself. So I won't give you all the little interesting facts either. Wow, and that's original?
Yep.
Wow.
Over the years, we think somebody painted varnish, just updating.
Right.
Trying to go ahead. But that's original. It's
Wow.
silver flocking with gold.
Oh, this just takes my breath away. Take note of the phone. It looks aluminum or tin. I cannot even imagine how much that would cost right now. An insane amount of money. I mean, the keyhole pattern is definitely relevant throughout the entire hotel.
They found a way to repeat it once or twice.
Yeah. So we're in room 107, which has been very interesting to stay in because of the shape of it.
I think you would put a bed here, and here's your fire.
Yeah. I'd agree with that. Bed there. And then their bathroom is right there. Ooh. Hot water? Put water in there to make it hot? No, you turn it. It's almost like it's hanging upside down. I'm looking at this photo, and now all of this would just be downtown area, just with all these high buildings. Now in the Spanish-American War Room, which again, I'm not going to show you everything, but I am going to show you. There is Theodore Roosevelt, Richard Harding Davis.
The Plant Museum is fortunate to present a series of letters between a young Sam,
Please, flies, gnats, hunger, dirt, and an intense desire to walk up our front steps at 111th Street Northeast.
Exit through the gift shop, honey.
So the statue actually used to sit up on a brick dome there. Now that we've seen the video, we know that this would have been another entrance to the pool room, the billiards room, and the bar and stuff for the men. I also learned that this is the back of the hotel. The east side is the back. So the front of the hotel where the railroad tracks came up would be this way. This would have been actually the main entrance to the hotel, which the railroad tracks would have just came right up and then dropped people off. That might be the dining room. So this is actually the front. Yeah, I actually think it's even just as impressive out here than it is from the other side. Check out the old piping here. Women's restroom. Now, that, my friends, is a restroom. So these rooms are, it looks like teachers' offices or administration officers' offices. Ooh. April 1926. It's a very interesting room. The Favorite is the name of that, and it ran aground at Platt Park after a hurricane in 1921. Ooh, the same hurricane that evidently made the other hotel collapse. This shows you how close, I know there's like a glare, how close the railroad, the trains came up to the hotel. There's another one, how close it is. The Plant Park Zoo. Did you have a fireplace in your bathroom? Because we had a fireplace.
You'll never know because I didn't vlog. No, I did not see one.
Oh, look, even the crescent moon is painted up here with a little star. I love this little area. Wow. I think this is the part that he added on to. This was not in the original plans. And after the building already started to be built, he added this area on. University of Tampa's early library located in the former dining room of the hotel, which is now the Fletcher Lounge, 1934. So the steps those girls are going up was actually where the servants and employees would go up. Right there. Fletcher Lounge. The old... Oh my gosh. This was the dining room. Oh. Look up there. That... Oh my gosh. I literally have chills. That is so amazing. Okay, hon. Get the big camera out and get some close-ups of the woodwork up there. Oh my... I have chills. I mean, Theodore Roosevelt probably ate in here. And his wife. Because he would stay out all day with the Rough Riders, but then he'd come back and spend time with his wife, who was staying in the hotel. Oh. There was restoration of this room was done in part with the funds raised at the Centennial Ball held in 1991. I want to go to those windows. Why? Holy cow. I just can't even. What is this? Is this a tapestry or is this a mural? Oh, there's restrooms here. That is... It is a mural. Oh my God. You know I'm going in. I just don't want to leave this room. Wow, it's buckling. Oh, that's awful. Look at that. Looks like they're doing some work. It's a shame. We walk out of there, and I was so mesmerized in there when we walked in that I didn't even see this stained glass window up there. What skylight? And from this end to the other end, where we were in the museum, is a quarter of a mile. It just keeps getting better and better. Oh, it squeaks. I was trying to be quiet and sneaky, but it squeaks. I'm not going to go any further because I'm really not supposed to be up here, I don't think, since I'm not a student. Oh, wow. So we have seen about 4 photo shoots. One was wedding. Looks like one's graduation in front of here. But you can understand why it's beautiful that people would use that as a photo shoot, as a backdrop. So somewhere up here, the original railroad tracks before Platt got here was used in some type of spokes you're supposed to be able to see sticking out, because he used that to reinforce basically the whole hotel, because they weren't standard and he put in standard. I think I hear him yelling at me. He put in the standard, oh, that's what I heard. I knew I heard something. I thought it was just a car beside me. Oh. Anyway, he put in larger standard railroad tracks, and the old were used in this hotel. Is this like an original guardhouse? Could be. Love these trees. Okay, why is there a JFK memorial here? Why is he here? Okay, we are leaving the grounds of the university and headed back towards our hotel, which is not close.